Happy New Year. Happy New Year, people. Happy New Year, people. Happy New Year. What's going on with everybody? Hope everybody celebrating their New Year's pretty good. I hope y'all can hear me too. I hope y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I got a little different setup right now because I ain't at home. I'm enjoying my New Year. But yeah, man, Happy New Year. I kind of been unplugged for a little bit because I need a break because I'm human. So take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it if you don't like it. But yeah, man, tonight we got Mavs versus the Rockets. But before we get to that, I got a quick little announcement. See, y'all know my favorite rock. For some of y'all been rocking with me for a little bit. Y'all know my favorite rocker is Jabari Smith Jr. Yeah, I got a new favorite rocker now. I think y'all know where this is going, but I got a new favorite rocket, and his name is Amen Thompson. Why? Because he with that smoke. You know, that's what I like. I like dudes that's body. Dudes, not the dudes that just be over here talking. What up, Scooter? What up, homie? What's good with you, man? Hope you having a happy new year, man. But yeah, man, new favorite rocket on deck, Amen Thompson. I think now people know not to mess with him. So I think the Rockets. Wait, Icy, what? You thought it was Tate? Say, man, you've been smoking the Galaxy gas, bro. You gotta tone that down some. Yeah, tone that down some. What's my man Chris, dog? Yeah, bro. I couldn't help it, man. You know, I like me some scrappers. You know, I like them scrappers, man. So, a man toss Tyler Hero about 50 yards down the court. Man, it made me happy, man. I don't care. That to me, I know we was losing the game and we ended up lost the game. We won that game in my eyes because of that. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. Yeah, it ain't showing up on the wins and loss column. In my win and loss column, that's showing up. I don't care what nobody said. So, yeah. What up, Meg? Hope you having a happy new year too, man. Hope you having a happy new year too. But yeah, man, my new favorite rocket is Amen Thompson, bro. I mean, can nobody tell me nothing else? Unless, see, part of the reason Jabari was my favorite rocket, he was already my favorite rocket, but what solidified it to me is when he threw that punch at what's this fool name? Chris Dunn. Now he ain't connect, but that told me he was body. Amen Thompson, he lifted Tyler Hero and tossed him. Somebody need to call Triple H and WWE and tell them that man, while he's suspended, he need to have a couple matches over there in WWE, man. Because I guarantee that man, whatever he do, he's gonna be good at it in life. Whatever the hell he chooses to be good at, he's gonna be good at it. So yeah, Amen Thompson, my new favorite rocket. We're gonna have to get us a Amen Thompson jersey, bro. We're gonna have to do it. Because when you do something like that for me on my Rockets team, got a special place in my heart, man. See, I'm a Vernon Maxwell guy too. I'm one of them, man. I love Patrick Beverly when he was with the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? I like nutcases, bro. I like nutcases. I like crazy people because I'm one of them. Aaron will say, get Thompson a real opponent to fight. Hey man, hold on. They still doing the celebrity boxing thing, huh? The exhibition stuff. Say man, why we don't get Amen Thompson versus Jake Paul? Let's get that on board with everybody, man. Like let's get that popping. Let's get the word out, man. We need to have Amen Thompson versus Jake Paul. We need to do it in the summertime in the off season after the Rockets win the championship. I'm capping. But we need to do it in the summertime, and it need to be in Houston too. It need to be in Houston so we can have some biased judging on our side. All right, cool. Now, what's the last game I did a preview for? Last game I did a preview for was the Timberwolves game. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that game left me with a sour taste in my mouth. And I watched other games, but I wasn't really just tuned in anyway. It's holiday season too. But yeah, that game left me with a sour taste in my mouth. I was hoping they was gonna come back and redeem themselves against Miami. Miami game was a tale of two halves. I ended up watching that game late. It was a tale of some inconsistency. So looked like they started off good, then towards the end of the first quarter, started tripping. Second quarter, it was tripping. Third quarter, they came out guns blazing, doing their thing, taking good shots, playing defense, getting turnovers. Fourth quarter came around, I'm thinking they finna, close the deal. And it started to look like towards the end of the game, it was looking like the end of the Wolves game too. So I hope this isn't like a new thing for the Rockets where, I'm saying, you play a solid 45 minutes and then in the last 3 minutes you start, forgetting how to play basketball and forgetting how you got to this point in the game anyway. So hopefully it's just, and I knew at some point we were going to hit like a little bit of a lull in the season because that's what happens. It's a long season. It's 82 games. Injuries start piling up. Amen Thompson now is suspended a couple of games. I think Jalen Green got fined for trying to break it up. That's whack. Tyler Hero got fined too. Oh, what's the name? Ime Udoka got fined and kicked out that last game. Ben Sullivan got fined and kicked out that last game. Fred VanVleet got kicked out the last game. Like, the referees at the end of the game, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it kind of seemed like they was remembering who they picked on FanDuel to do what. I really think a lot of this gambling in the NBA, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's fun for the fans to do or whatever, but it is not increasing ratings. And I think it's affecting the referees because I think low key, I think they be having family members and stuff. They be doing the gambling thing and they be trying to look out for them or whatever. So I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think the gambling thing is having a negative effect on the product. I ain't gonna lie, because it ain't even just the Rockets. Like, it's league wide, man. Like, you see players snapping on referees all of a sudden, and the referee be wrong as hell. Like, obviously wrong. Like, and it usually a lot of times too. Like, you can tell like it's either something against a superstar player, or it's something like late in the game, like fourth quarter-ish or something like that. Because I don't know if they're trying to make sure they, certain players reach certain thresholds. Y'all tell me, man, for anybody who Icy said, yeah, we got 5 versus 8 the rest of the season. You funny. But y'all tell me, for everybody that do the whole FanDuel and daily fantasy basketball and the gambling thing, y'all let me know, man. Like what do y'all think? And how long have y'all been playing? And how do you think that there's actually something that would make you watch the game or the product more or less? Do you think that it's possible that referees and stuff are being affected by it in one way or the other? I don't know. That's just a little theory that I got. I might be wrong as hell, but I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know, in the comments if y'all watch this after the game or during the halftime. Whenever the hell you watch this, you see this part, leave me a comment below. I'm curious. Like, I really want to get a pulse of how y'all feel about that, man. Admiral said, I don't know about gambling, but these some sensitive refs. Yeah, the refs have been more sensitive now than they ever been. I don't know. I gotta go and track this down, but I'm gonna go and look and see if like technical foul. And I thought it was the same like last season too. I don't know if it's a thing where there's more technical fouls now at this point of the season last year as it is this season. Like, I'm really curious. I want to go back and look at the data and see, or if anybody can point me in the right direction of where to go look and find that information out. Please let me know, because it's interesting to me, man. I just something is funny. Something is funny because you can't. The players to me haven't really changed that much. I think the way the game is being called has changed a whole lot, man. So whatever, man. But on to this Rockets, man. Rockets versus the Mavs tonight. Like I said, Amen Thompson suspended, so he's not going to be in the rotation tonight. I don't know if Tari Eason is playing tonight. I don't know if he's still out. Y'all let me know if, what the supposed starting lineups might be tonight. And also, I don't know if Fred VanVleet going to play. I don't know. I know he got teed up twice and ejected last game. but I don't know if he. I didn't see that he got suspended. Hopefully he didn't. But y'all let me know, man. I'm assuming like this is me just going off of assumption right now. With our normal starting lineup for the season. Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, because he just came back last game. Jabari Smith and Alper Şengün. Let me start playing around with my little fun parts of the show, man. So, man, my favorite scrapper gone, man. Man, Thompson not gonna be scrapper of the night tonight. So this game we're gonna go Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore gonna scrap with Najee Marshall. He out too because he stole off on who he stole off on. He stole off on Jokic, I think. Yeah, I think he stole off on Jokic. So Najee Marshall ain't playing. So let's say, and who can Cam scrap with, man? Over there, Dallas soft. If you ask me, they're a little bit. Let's say Cam Whitmore and Daniel Gafford, man. That's what we're gonna do. Cam Whitmore and Daniel Gafford, they finna scrap tonight. Cam gonna dunk one on the top of his head, and Daniel Gafford ain't gonna like that too much, and he gonna take exception, and he gonna get stole off on by Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore from Bodymore, remember? Don't play that. So yeah, that's the scrapper. That's the scrap of the night for me, man. Who else? All right. X Factors. For us, I don't know if it's me playing favorites and stuff, but Cam Whitmore probably my X Factor tonight too, because Amen Thompson out, so we're gonna need some of that punch coming off the bench, and we're really gonna need him to be dialed in offensively and defensively, because our two best defenders are not playing this game, so we're gonna need him to step up on both ends. Probably gonna be playing a lot more minutes than he used to, but he a young kid that shouldn't affect him too much. So yeah, he's gonna be my X factor for the Mavericks. We really gotta watch out for Klay Thompson. With Luka being out and hurt with the calf injury, look for them to get Klay a lot more shots, and look for him to be a lot more aggressive, trying to score. Kyrie, listen, ain't nothing we can do with Kyrie. I don't care who's on him. Ain't nothing we can do with Kyrie. Kyrie, you can almost guarantee he's finna drop 40 on us tonight. But if he dropped 40 and the rest of the Mavericks only drop like 50, I'm good with that. I'll take that math all day long. One person can go off if nobody else does. I'm good. So yeah, X Factor tonight for the Rockets, Cam Whitmore again, and then for the Mavericks, it's gonna be Klay Thompson. Ooh, Klay Thompson finna eat, man. I think he might eat. I think he might mess around and eat. Probably start off slow and then really start to get into form in the second half, I'm thinking. Hopefully that don't happen, but that's just me just being unbiased for a quick second. All right. So player of the game though. Man. I don't know, man. Last time Alper Şengün seen the Mavericks, man, he had every big man in the Dallas Mavericks history in foul trouble. So that man had Gafford and Lively in foul trouble. That man had Dirk in foul trouble. He had Eric Dampier in foul trouble. He had Brendan Haywood in foul trouble. He had every Dallas center ever in foul trouble. Like they couldn't do nothing with him. Look for that to continue a lot more tonight, especially with the injuries that we have. Well, I wouldn't say injuries, but the missing pieces that we have for tonight. Alper Şengün finna eat, and he probably finna eat a lot. And we at home, and so Jalen Green ain't gonna have no good game because he don't play good at home. He likes to play good on the road. I don't understand it, my brother. You need to figure that out, my brother, please. My boy Nana say, I call him Nana. I know him in real life. Pokey, your name is Pokey to me. Cam Whitmore, PJ Washington. Yeah, that might be. I could probably see that. I can see that being the case. What else? Halftime score. I don't know. I'm thinking Rockets defense not going to be all that great tonight. Ain't gonna lie. Halftime may be something like 62-58. I think we might be down at half and just barely scrape by in the end. So 62-58 at halftime, we down. And then when we tighten the screws on defense towards the end of the game, probably get some clutch shots in the fourth quarter by Fred, JG, and Shingun. So end score might end up being something along the lines of, I want to say like 112, 110 Rockets. Rockets gonna squeak it out at the very, very end. That's what I think. Only because I think we're a way better team, but we kind of hitting a lull right now in the season, so it might not come. And then we haven't lost 3 games in a row all season long. This is only our second time losing back-to-back games all season, as a matter of fact. So take that what you will. We're hitting a stronger point in the schedule right now in the whole month of January, and I think the remainder of our schedule, if I'm not mistaken, I think we got like the second hardest remaining schedule in the season. Now, we do play some teams that might be missing some guys, so that might kind of nullify that a little bit. We're also missing some guys, but it's the NBA. Ain't nobody lacing them up to lose. Bring your A game, respect your opponent, and let the chips fall where they may, and you ain't got to worry about all them other little variables and whatnot. But yeah, that's my little quick review, man. That's my little quick, well, not review, a quick little preview. I might call this thing a little early. Unless y'all got some extra comments, I might call this thing early and go cut the game on right quick. I had just cut on the Pistons and Magic game. Yeah, I watch other teams too because I like basketball. I love my Rockets. When the Rockets ain't playing, what you expect me to do? Not watch basketball? I'm finna watch. I'm finna watch somebody. But yeah, I like watching. I enjoy watching the Pistons though. They're not as sorry as they was last season, but I enjoy watching the Pistons because some of y'all know I got a lot of players I like outside of the Rockets. Cade Cunningham is one of them. Love me some Cade Cunningham. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I love me some Cade Cunningham. He got his little issues, but he is a baller. You got to admit, when a dude is a baller, he's a baller. Yeah, you can have your flaws. Ain't no perfect player. So, whatever you see from a guy that you like, you like. Cade Cunningham, he got it up here. He got size. He got court vision. He can shoot it. He can guard some. He's versatile. You know what I'm saying? I love Cade Cunningham in this game, man. I like them kind of players, man. So leave me alone. And the Magic got a bunch of hurt players, but they got some guys I like over there too. Now, I like Jet Howard. I think he's gonna be nice. Who the hell else? Anthony Black. I like him. Anthony Black, he cool. I like Franz Wagner. He hurt right now though. I like Paulo Banchero. He hurt too. Should be coming back soon though. But anyway, that's just me talking basketball a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna cut this thing short. Might not do a halftime. It depends. If it's a cool little first half, if it's kind of exciting and there's some talking points we can touch on, then yeah, we're gonna do that. But if not, it's all good. But anyway, it's your man's AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter /X at AK Infinity_VVS. This is the Rockets Propaganda Channel /Rockets Round Robin. You already know where to go find all of them. If you don't know by now, you just probably a hater and you live your life wrong. But yeah, tell a friend and everybody come back again. We out.